Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. Alright, so in the last episode, we ended things off in the middle of our, I guess, quest for immortality that I was kind of hoping would fail silently and quietly and without exploding in my face. But, it seems to be progressing quite well despite my, I guess, silent protestations. I don't know if that makes any sense. But before we proceed, I need to remember to set my marshal to train troops in Cunarius once again. Thank you very much. And you know what? Let's see how far this rabbit hole goes. I've never done the intrigue option for Quest for Immortality, so it'd be kind of, I guess, interesting to see how that goes. But anyways, a mystic appears. You're almost used to your spy master Lowitza visiting your chambers at the strangest hours, but you still jump when she steps out of the shadows one evening.
It wasn't easy, but we got something, my lord,
she says calmly, as if clandestine meetings had become the norm for social interaction. You compose yourself before asking,
"What?"
Your voice not quite concealing your irritation. Perhaps you were foolish to investigate eternal life. You could be setting yourself up to be duped, or so the whispers go.
There is a mystic. See, she's something else,
Lowitza says, interrupting your thoughts.
Should I bring her to you?
Yeah, sure. Let's get a courtier named Cleopatra in our court. Fantastic. Well, I mean, kind of, but also not really. So I can imprison my wife for cheating on me. I can imprison this guy because he's trying to kill some dude. I can also imprison, necklace and chinless Charlize Theron for, I guess, trying to kill this guy of Songhae. Well, I don't really care, I'll be honest with you, but whatever. Let's take a quick look at the plots that are currently being... Yeah, I see. So this guy's trying to kill me. I get that. Anyone of my dynasty looking to maybe get assassinated or do the assassinating? Possibly. Possibly. But I think for now we're okay. One thing I actually want to do is to revoke this title here. Revoke the Duchy of Mali so that I can give it to this guy, the Spirit Guardians. So my plan is actually to send my my Grand Vizier down to Mali to fabricate the claim here and hope that it goes well. I mean, I could try to... I mean, I need a legitimate excuse to be able to revoke that title. But I'm thinking that we'll be able to fabricate a claim for the duchy and then take it. And then I'll do the same for the county and then I'll take that. And then I'll grant the county to the Spirit Guardians and then the duchy to the Spirit Guardians. Thereby making them my de jure vassals and all that crap. Could be fun. I don't know. Right now we can create the Duchy of Osman. So let's go ahead and do that. And to whom shall I grant the duchy? It's going to be this guy because he's content. He knows his lot in life. He knows he shouldn't be overextending his reach and all that stuff. Worship the ancestors, found a new empire, don't really care. I'm actually thinking of setting my centralization back to minimum so that we can have our vassal limit go back up. We will eventually need to do that. Because I think right now, I did some counting in between episodes, and I think we need to take at least like maybe 10 or 11 more duchies before we can fully control all of Egypt. Now, I realize that Sinai here is technically a part of the Kingdom of Egypt, but I mean it's not geographically speaking though. It is kind of, you know, separated from the rest of Egypt, even though historically it, I believe, was a part of Egypt and all that. I don't know. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter in the end, but we'll see. Also, this, I don't want this to be a part of my de jure new empire, but anyways, let's let time progress because I've been doing absolutely nothing. I think we're actually trying to assassinate the... No, we're not. Do we have a truce with them? We do. That's not good. Because, you know, I don't really want to wait around for this to, go off. Or, you know, be, dissolved or whatever. So let's go ahead and try to assassinate him actively. We're gonna bribe the hell out of some people. Sultana of Egypt, I'm assuming you are the guy's wiferoni. Okay, I get it. I see how it is. Well, wiferoni, I'm going to bribe you guys. And when I say wiferoni, they are not my wives. They're just, you know, his wives and all that stuff. And I think we should get a decent amount of plot power from that. Yep. Actually, almost 300. That's pretty crazy. And people are apparently trying to kill Elaine Marley. Well, she's a slothful, deceitful, arbitrary, trusting, syphilitic, person. So, maybe. I don't know. Guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, apparently they're plotting to kill that guy with, poisoned wine. Great. This is apparently Cleopatra the Alchemist, who is a Shia heretic. And I'm assuming she is actually a fraud. Yeah, her base intrigue is 0. I don't think she's real at all. I could be wrong. But no, I'm fairly certain your base has to be at least 4 or above, otherwise you're not real. The old peculiar woman introduces herself as Cleopatra. At least that is what you think she said. Her words are distorted with a foreign accent. She claims to possess the secret knowledge of transmuting the base metals into gold, and more importantly, she tells you tales of the mysterious Philosopher's Stone. If you are to believe her words, it grants its maker eternal life. While you normally would not be inclined to trust a woman like this, her words do intrigue you. In any case, she looks the part. Judging from her wrinkles and hunchback, she must be very old. But is she mortal? I would get a negative 25 to Temple Vassal opinion. I'd also lose the Trade Zealous. I don't know. I mean, I think I just... I'll be honest with you, I kind of want to just abandon this. But I also kind of don't want to. But I probably should. So I'm just going to go ahead and abandon this. Because this is definitely going to fail, I think. With a base score of 0, there's no way that she's the real deal. We're just going to fuck ourselves over by having an, like, untimely death or whatever. Blasphemy in the name of the creator, imprison this filthy heretic. Let's do it. Fantastic. Well, unfortunately that kind of ended with a fizzle, but you know what, that's okay. I wasn't really... Fantastic. Nice. So how many Mulahabids left? Still 52. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before we, make a significant dent in their numbers. And let's go for the Holy War for Nobatia. Actually, let's get my troops over to our borders first, and then we'll go for the place of Nobatia. Dark stain of heresy has infected everyone around me. The dark spirits is winning the war for humanity's soul. No one is pure except me. So now I'm a lunatic. Fantastic. Isn't that just great? Well, let's celebrate by upgrading our mustering grounds to level 3. And then we will go ahead and build up the town markets and all that stuff. And again, mustering grounds, please. If you don't have a militia training ground, we'll build that up as well. But otherwise, let's go ahead and upgrade our mustering grounds. And we're out of money. Fantastic. I've only upgraded a few buildings and bam, I'm already broke. Good grief. Alright, Mulahabids. I'm coming in hot. I'm coming in heavy. And you appear to have some event spawn troops. What? How? Well, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and attack them. 2 characters owe me favors. Don't really care. 2 children require education. Zamba, you are, of course, the bastard daughter of my bastard half-sister. And Tafsut, also thrift. Merry Christmas. Alright, so let's get our troops on over onto boats. And we will let the... Yeah, we're just gonna let the dudes be. I don't think there's any need for me to, sorry, the retinue. And apparently I lost my courtier, who apparently happened to be my court chaplain. I believe she's the concubine of the Winnow, the bear. So we're just gonna leave him be, or leave her be. We could go with Giselle. I thought I kicked her out, didn't I? I don't know. Axel? Fine, you're my new court chaplain. Can you go proselytize here in Bejaija? Yeah, try not to laugh when you say that county's name. Otherwise, I'm fairly certain the residents are not going to be happy about you making fun of where they live. All right, you guys should actually make your way down and start sieging land. Thank you very much. And a city holding has been completed in Cadiz. And this guy has been marked as special interest. That shouldn't have happened, but I guess it did transfer over when the bear dude died. I've had a nephew. Why so ugly? Ugly. There you go. Your name is now Ugly Ibn Freddy. Merry Christmas, kid. And what do you want? You want these guys to marry? You want to have my daughter marry your what? Absolutely not. What am I gonna get out of this? Money? I don't think so. Or if I am, please specify how much money I'm actually gonna get before you ask me to, you know, give you my daughter's hand in marriage and all that crap. Alright, bitch. Private shipyard has been built in our Threepwood Manor. Great. Let's go with the secluded shrine. Perfect. Alright, you guys can just skedaddle on down south. And we lost our marshal as well. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm not gonna go with this guy because he fucking hates me. He's my rival, in fact. I'm gonna go with Yagmurasen of the Yagmurasen Republic of Yagmurasen. Kind of like Clive Barker's Jericho by Clive Barker. Anyways, how are we progressing with this? And also, who's the guy that fucking hates me again? He's my rival, right? It's gotta be this guy. Okay. Are we trying to kill him at all? Maybe I should try to kill him. I'm already a known murderer. I might as well just capitalize on this terrible reputation I already have. My cousin is apparently on the fence. Why would you be on the fence? You guys... Good grief, guys. Sagard, you are an underhanded rogue. I don't really care. Have fun with your terrible life. And okay. What the hell? Damn it. The fucking guy died. A daughter was born to Jenga and Grandmother Ajadig of Tlemken. Okay. Grandmother Ajaden of Tlemken. Tlemken, I believe, is over here. Is it this guy? Did this fucking asshole do it? Or would this... No, it was this guy. You son of a bitch. You rat bastard. Can I fuck your shit up? No, I guess you fucking my daughter and getting her pregnant is not reason enough for me to, you know, annihilate your dick hole. And these... Ah, it's this guy. Alright, well, let's blackmail him. Apparently my reputation is ruined. But this time he... I don't really want you to agree to that. I was kind of hoping you'd say no, so that I have a legitimate excuse to blast you in the ass. You were sitting on the floor of your bedchamber, wearing one of your shoes as a hat, naturally, when suddenly a man-sized gopher enters the room. It is dressed as a maid, and when you shout in alarm, the rodent squeaks and skitters away in panic. You chase it down the hall, but find only a terrified maid cowering on the floor. Where did the gopher go? Did ya see it? And apparently we keep failing to assassinate that son of a bitch. Fair enough. Camp fever has broken out in Orania. That's up there, right? Interesting. Well, you know what else is interesting? I suddenly have 2,500 ducats. I don't understand how, but I mean, you know, I'm not one to kick a gift horse in the teeth here. And we will build the Let's build the stables, sure. Let's just build everything up to level 1 at least. And we can build the desert cavalry? Camel cavalry. How come? Why we can build the camel cavalry here? They're Berber, they're West African. What makes it different? What makes it different that I can build desert cavalry there and not anywhere else? I can also build the Moorish cavalry barracks, which I believe is our Berber trait or Berber culture thing. It's a little strange, I gotta say. It's a little strange, but alright. This is Tenerife. We will build the keep, and I think everything else is not quite being made. Not the merchant port stuff, at least. Yeah. Let's be sure to upgrade all of this, and I'm broke. Fantastic. Hey, anyone else want to die and give me money? I'm assuming that's what happened. And it seems like my rival is dead as shit. Fantastic. And has been replaced by a jackanape. That's nice. Now, can I murderate you? I can. Is there any real reason for me to? At this point, I'd probably say no. And I should definitely look into... I don't really want to bang the wife of my half-brother. Especially since he's my Grand Vizier, and a pretty decent one at that. So I'll just, you know, I'll just holster my cock and not go around banging my family members' spouses. And the priest, you think I have your vassal troops raised too long? What? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry I raised up your 15 dudes. Oh, please forgive me. Oh no, I'm so sad. Wow, wow, weewa. Another genius son for me winnow. Atta boy. I'm also gonna name you Vanthus. This is gonna be the Vanthus generation. And we'll see how this Vanthus turns out. If he turns out to be better than the first Vanthus, then obviously he'll be our next in line. After Miwino, that is. But I think so far the first Miwino's probably got him beat. Especially since he's been on this, you know, Forsaken planet for a little longer. Let's go with mustering grounds, thank you. That's great. Militia training grounds in Tarodan, sure. Alright. Now, in terms of, domain size, if I start to lower my centralization, then of course I think we'll have to start giving away some of my castles, which isn't the worst thing in the world. It's not amazing because I did spend a lot of money upgrading those things, but I mean, it'd have to happen eventually, right? Ralphie has become infatuated with a young peasant girl from one of Canarius' outlying farming settlements. She's apparently quite the looker and has agreed to take his hand in marriage. Really? You sure she's quite the looker? I mean, I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? Right? Oh my goodness. I don't understand how she has like 20 million chins, but her neck is so slim. Must be plastic surgery or something, I don't know. Good grief. Alright, anything happening over here? Anything I can do to maybe... Aha! Maybe he'll say no. Just say no. Say no, buddy. You know you want to. Motherfuck this asshole. Unbelievable. Wow. I have one request, and that request was for you to, you know, deny me and this fucking asshole. I see her flit past out of the corner of my eye, naked and red-haired, giggling, the nymph who lives in the garden. Always teasing me, never showing herself clearly. What must I do to win her heart? I can't say no to a red-haired nymph. if there's anything you guys should know about me, it is that I have a weakness for women with red hair. The magnificent old rosebush, she must be its spirit. Or I can take a 10% chance to lose the lunatic trait. Should I take it? Or should I enter the rosebush and profess my love? Well, I mean, I'd say Morten is kind of on his way out. But sure, let's go bang the rosebush. When I staggered out of the rosebush, hours had passed, my head filled with carnal but vague memories. I'm bleeding all over from the cruel thorns. The voluptuous dryad had exacted her price. 25% chance of being scarred. I'm fairly certain I'm already scarred. I am not, surprisingly. That is quite surprising, because I usually end up being scarred from, you know, various activities and all that shit. But not this time, apparently. Merchant Port. Great. Here come the torrent of Merchant Port upgrade things. Ugly bastard, who is not actually the son of Zamba and Miwino, I believe. Probably the result of the unholy union between her and the her fucking lover. And that is 100%, my friends. 100%. Okay, let's do this. As soon as these guys get back into my lands and fucking kick these guys out of here, let's end this war. Fantastic. Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and start giving these away. That too, thank you. And Abbasids. 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 Son of a bitch. Damn it. It's always the Abbasids, isn't it? It's always the Abbasids. Although last time it wasn't just the Abbasids. We did have Umayyads in my territory as well, I think. But anyways, sure, we'll see the realm prosper. Snowball. Thrift. And also, you have a very silly name, Snowball. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure I accepted the name being, you know, proposed as Cinnamon, but anyways. I think we might have to just go with Adihab as the capital here. And we're gonna go with this guy named Massiva. That is like a name from the Mad Max world. You know, like Biggest Dickus or Rotting Taintacles? Testicles. Yes, Testicles. What a fucking name. I should name one of our children Testicles, I think. And you, my friend, can take Nobatia. And I think, yeah, Dotawo is another place that we have to give away. Let's not forget that. Sure, I'm just actually gonna go with Adam. What a name, Adam. From whence do you spawn, Adam? You filthy heathen. Alright, that's fine. Okay, well, let's go ahead and dismiss my domain levy as well as my fleet levy. Although it would be nice to go raiding once more. You know what? I think we should do that. I think we should go raiding again. Okay, well, actually, no. No, I'm sorry. We have to form our empire as quickly as humanly possible. I could do it now, but I'm actually going to hold off on forming an empire until we have all of Africa united. A unified Africa is a strong Africa. Let's go with keep. Thank you very much. Desert cavalry has been built in Tisnit. That's great. Tisn't it? Eh? Eh? Wink wink, nudge nudge. Say no more, say no more. Fine. Be that way. See if I care. Stables have been built in Tata. Awesome. Now, how long is it going to assassinate this little kid? Just as soon as I mention that, it seems our plot has already, is already underway. That's great. But unfortunately, we failed this time. But don't worry about it. No, it's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll find another way. Great Holy War for Andalusia. You've got to be kidding me. Apparently we are... No. Please, no. Not like this. Not like this. No, I don't want a Great Holy War for Andalusia. Why? Come on. I mean, I'll join your side, obviously, but I'd really rather we don't do this, but we're gonna have to do this, because otherwise someone else is gonna gain that territory, and I don't want it to be anyone but me. Son of a bitch, mother, come light my bottom. And why are there 2 troops coming in from that side? Trade post, maybe? That's not it. I don't understand. But anyways. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Man. Hey, bit of good news here. We actually managed to convert that entire county into West Africanism. That's, fantastic, guys. Alright. And the little kid is dead. Just as my High Priestess declares a Great Holy War for Andalusia. Son of a... Bitch. Bitch. No. Alright. Let's get the majority of you guys in Taradon first off. Okay. I grow more and more impatient with Grand Vizier Freddy. His slothfulness makes him go to extreme lengths to avoid having to do any actual work. I have a 25% chance of gaining slothfulness for giving him one last chance to sharpen up. Let's talk to him sternly. I was glad to hear Grand Vizier Freddy decided to amend his ways and start working harder. The slothfulness that caused us to miss the opportunity to improve Canarius seems to have disappeared overnight. And I'm glad I talked sternly to him about it. Wow. Okay, well, that's awesome. In the meantime, I'm going to have my troops land, and I'm going to ask this guy for monetary compensation, to which he agreed. Awesome. Alright, you know what? We can actually start sieging down their... That's not their capital. It's the capital of the Umayyads. Not to be confused, of course, with the, you know, other dudes. Alright, well, hopefully for now 7,000 should be enough to keep them at bay at the very least. Whilst we go pick up our holy order. And you've usurped the grand city of something from some dude. Why are you so greedy, man? Why you gotta be like that? And people are trying to kill me. What else is new? Come on, guys. Really? You think I don't know that people are trying to kill me? Fuck. 20 people tried to kill me just on my way over to my desk. Or my throne. The son was born to Ralphie, Ibn Stan, and Titbert. Your name is Titbert. Maybe when they say attractive, they mean to say that she has the, like, most massive gazungis. Although, I don't personally find that attractive, but to each their own, I guess. I don't really fucking care what the hell your name is. But anyways. Also, if you think that a woman is attractive only because she's got massive gazungis, come on, guys. Come on. No need to be so crass. And my doctor thinks that I have consumption. I don't know if consumption's really the right thing. Apparently my doctor strapped me to a chair and had me sleeping upright for several days. Kinky. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Doctor, I asked you to fix my, you know, diseases and ailments, not fucking reenact scenes from shitty-ass movies and books like fucking 50 Shades of Grey. Oh, snap. Did he just go there? Did he just diss 50 Shades of Grey? Yeah, I fucking did. Let's face it. Dissing 50 Shades of Grey is like dissing Justin Bieber or Nickelback. It's just warranted. It's just the natural state of life. Your brave knights have captured the target of the Crusade Almira. I captured all of Malaga, you dumb sack of shit. This fucking asshole's bragging about taking. Oh no! Look, I did took one little capital. It's like, oh yay, we did it! Bitch, you ain't done shit. Now, anyways, let's get you guys over here to fight these dudes in Tangier. Actually, meet up in El Rif. And people are trying to kill my son, Miwino. Unacceptable. Who's trying to kill Miwino? You fucking psycho. Imprisoned. That's right. Eat a dick. And then oubliette time. Merry Christmas. This fucking asshole's trying to kill Miwino as well? I can't believe it. This son of a bitch. What an asshole. Let's assassinate him while we can. And people are trying to kill my wife. Seems like an appropriate reaction. Alright, let's get you guys all merged up and then head on over to Malaga. And in the meantime, we will start assaulting these holdings. I'm kinda hoping that we can actually finish this war before we end the episode. Because I know what's gonna happen. As soon as we win the war and we get all the territory and all that shit, it's just gonna end up being like 1,000,000 holdings that I need to give away. So I'd rather we, you know, deal with this now. Or sorry, have it so that I have to give away the holdings and shit in between episodes, rather than, you know, during an episode itself. Because me having to pause and then give away the holdings and then, you know, unpause is rather disruptive to the flow. So that means that we're gonna have a bit of a longer episode. And it seems that we have been detected in our complicity. Son of a bitch, mother, come light my bottom. Well, thankfully, people don't seem to think that I was being dishonorable there. I think it's only dishonorable when you kill your own vassals or something. Or people in your own court, or within your own realm. I think that's how the general rule is. But anyways, we're at 99% with this war. And there we go. Okay, watch as I demonstrate my amazing capability of clicking. Yeah, that's right. Holy shit! Oh my goodness. MLG. Holy crap. Wait. What happened here? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, okay. That's great. Alright. Well, let's end the episode off here. We'll come back tomorrow. And in between episodes, I will, you know, distribute all these holdings and shit. And then we'll come back tomorrow and continue on from there. Oh, what a clusterfuck. Well, on the plus side, the Husamids are almost wiped out, so that's nice. But now we have Francia to deal with, because we have contiguous borders and shit. Oh my goodness. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.